Well, good morning, folks. This is a really cool day for us. So we're very pleased to partner up with the folks here at the Heights of Horseshoe. They need a new scoring shack for their race hills. So there's 3 different hills and they're gonna be able to have 3 different courses coming up through here. And over here, they just took out a whole bunch of trees and they're gonna put the new scoring shack right over here. So they're still doing some work here, and we're not gonna bring the building into its final resting place. They're gonna do that with some machinery later. But how cool is it that today, coming towards the end of September, we're hanging out on a ski hill. A couple of months from now, this will all be snow. So Greg's pulling in here. We're actually at the, what do you call this lift, Brian?
This is chair 9.
This is chair number 9. So this is way at the back of the property. We're actually bordering the Copeland Forest back here. And they're doing some improvements, as they should be. Pretty cool to see the infrastructure getting put in. Our understanding is this area is growing rapidly too. So Craigleith, bunch of new houses going in. Brian was just telling me that Sugarbush is expanding, which is cool. They're gonna put some roundabouts here on Horseshoe Valley Road. So membership, I believe, is full here at the Heights, is it, Brian?
Close to, yeah.
Yeah?
We're always open for business.
Well, there's a little space here and there. But if your family wants to do some skiing at one of the coolest ski hills in Ontario, you can come and get your score ticket at the new race hut from Highland Outbuildings. Pretty nice day up here at the Heights. And down comes this little 8x16. So I know it's a bit noisy, but the purpose of this building and these 2 windows side by each here for the scorers when they're doing the racing on the hill, so they can see up the hill. But this is really just an Algonquin. So this is an 8x16 Algonquin that's fully insulated. We got rock wool in it. It's rigid foam in the floor. Steel roof like everything else we do. In this case, this building has a job for real, but yours doesn't have to. It can also be a place for sleeping, place for storage, etc., etc. Which is pretty cool where the world takes us some days. Hey, so this is Brian. Brian's the Alpine Director here at the Heights, and thank you so much for your business, Brian. We do appreciate it. First of all, what are you going to use this for, and why did you buy a building from Highland Outbuildings?
Yeah, thanks, Christian. So this is going to be our finish hut for our newly developed race center here at back, taking advantage of what is our best terrain here at the Heights. So now we're going to be able to race and train and have proper timing and infrastructure here at the back. So,
and these are the steepest hills you have?
Yeah, these are our steepest hills, and it's been a little known secret to the members, but now we're actually going to be able to let everybody else use it as well when they're here for races.
That's cool.
Yeah, and yeah, I mean, a pretty easy decision on picking your buildings. By the time you price it out to build it yourself, it really wouldn't have saved me any money. It would have taken me a lot longer, and as you can see, it's top notch, so we're pretty excited.
That's awesome. Well, thank you, man. We appreciate your business. Thanks. And we look forward to a successful ski season here. Hopefully we get lots of cold weather and snow. And let's just take a little walk through here. So like I said before, this is an 8x16. This is very typical for us. This is an Algonquin. It's fully insulated, and of course the folks here at the Heights had spec'd out window placement specifically so they can watch the racing. So once they get it up the hill there, we'll come back here in the wintertime and we'll see it in action when there's actually a race happening maybe. But a couple of our 36x48-inch windows in here, fully insulated. They're actually gonna add surface mounted electrical to this building and bring it through this wall over here is my understanding. So this will be a fully serviced building for the team. And Brian's a little concerned that the guys are gonna try to camp out in here on us. But really, really cool spot. And I can't wait to see the kids racing down that hill and the times going through the Highland Outbuilding. Cheers, folks. Have a great day.